morning! Today is it's Wednesday. It's new comic book day and it's another working day off. This week has actually felt like a real working week at home off. It's been pretty awesome. I have been very productive today. I didn't get up super early, but I also didn't get up super late. I got up about 12:30. I feel very energetic in this video, but I've actually been dying. It's actually 3 o'clock and I've only just stopped coughing my lungs out, and I haven't smoked all week, so I'm actually really proud of myself. And I haven't even had my e-cig, so I don't really know what it is. I'm worried I've actually just got a bit of a, I might get in a bit of a chest infection or something, because it's horrible. Every time I cough, I feel like it's ripping all my skin out. Like, it's not skin on the, no, it's bad. It's painful. It is painful. So I might go out and get some cough mixture or something. Whatnot. I have been so productive. Something I did last night, and I didn't film it even though I was joking saying I'm gonna film it, is I finally caught up to my origami, so I'm up to date. It is now Wednesday the 7th and I get to make an elephant head today, which really cheers me up. I have caught up on my journal. I have not caught up on reading a comic every day, so I'm catching up on that. I have got well ahead of, or getting ahead of, my video editing. I have just edited 11 videos. Granted, they're super easy trailer reactions, so the actual editing wise isn't that difficult. The only difficult part of that is tags and making sure they work well in YouTube algorithms, which I haven't began yet. But I have effectively done the rest of the month's worth of trailer reactions, and then I've just got to fill the gaps because I have this spreadsheet. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, it's gone. Okay, I fixed it. So this is my spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet for everything, but this is my spreadsheet for YouTube. So on this side is my daily vlogs. On this side is my main channel. This is my Patreon schedule. So this is stuff I've actually uploaded and scheduled so far. This is my calendar, so I know if I'm busy or not. And it's even like color coordinated. So like Cheese Festival ends in PL, which means personal life. So it stands for, it goes green. If I'd put YouTube, it'd go red. How clever is that? And these are all conditioned formats as well. So if I put trailer reaction trailer, it will, trailer reaction, not reaction trailer. It will go yellow. If I put comic, it will go green. If I do anything else, it will go red because it's misc. These go green when there's something written in them, because then I know that it's done. I can clearly see that. These are my shout outs, so I know who I've shouted out in each particular video. That's obviously the date. These blacked out ones here are because they're the weekend, which helps me monitor the calendar weeks easily, but it also shows me that I don't need to do a video for those particular blacked out ones. These are all the videos I have just edited today, and I've still got to do 16, well, I've got to do 5 more, and then these are the ones that I'm uploading now, so I'm just working out when's best, and then I'm trying to leave a gap in between, so that'll be for the comic reviews. There are going to be more comic reviews and better content, but I had already filmed this stuff, so I did want to use it. There's a couple of videos that did go to waste because by the time they get uploaded, because there's so many I've filmed recently, the film would already be out, so there's no point in that. And also, I don't edit my comic book reviews, Andrew does. I pay Andrew to do that, so at the moment he's still getting used to editing the videos in time for me to do it, so I'm trying to give him enough time as possible so I'm not stressing him out by saying, oh well, I've just started doing comic reviews again after 6 months, can you do 5 videos for me for next week, thank you, you know. So he does such a good job of them, it's worth waiting for, so I'm giving him a bit of a buffering time as well. So I feel very on top of that. I need to edit some more daily vlogs because I'm only up to Friday, and I like to try and get the weekend done because I'm trying to get it to the weekend. I focus on the shop because I'm in on the busier days, and also I don't want to be busy when I come home from work because I'm probably seeing Alex and she wants to spend time with me, and that's not fair if she gets all her work done and I don't. So now I've done that, I'm gonna do Patreon. I've already got all the thank you cards written out, cards and letters written out. Now I'm moving on to the $25 tier and getting the letters written out. Then I'll move on to the $50 tiers and the $30 tier because there's a sale tier this month, and yeah, so I'm gonna get started on that. Ugh. And this is for January. January needs to be finished today. It needs to get done today, and then I will start on the February ones because I can't start on the February ones till the money comes through, because that's only when they send you who's paid what. So annoyingly, I still have to wait a week to get it done till I get the money and I can start processing everything. So when I try and get it all done in 1 month, it actually only gives me 3 weeks. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but the amount of work in my Patreon kind of increased by like tenfold in 1 month, and it totally threw me off how much more extra work there is to do. It took me a whole day just to do all the thank you. Wait, it took me a whole shift in work just to print out all the new bloody address labels because our PC broke and I had to redo them. So yeah, there we go. True story. But yeah, getting it all done now. I'm being positive. So I've made good progress, but now I've got to go meet Louise. I'm off to go meet Louise. She's my other friend Louise. She's my other oldest friend. My 2 oldest friends are called Louises. So I'm off to go and have a coffee with her and be like, oh, I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, what? So it's nice to get outside because I evidently need it. And I'm going to go and meet her now. And going to sit in a coffee shop, write out some Patreon letters while I do that. I've got a bit of a tummy ache. I think I've eaten too much, drank too much Red Bull on an empty stomach. I have just written 11 letters out. And written letters for Patreon. And I feel like my wrist is actually going to fall off. Writing is one of the most painful, because when you have to do so much writing, it's very painful. But I'm behind on Patreon, so it's only my fault. And so I'm finishing January's Patreons today, whether it kills me. Turns out I might have meant that literally, or at least my wrist. I'm dying. It absolutely terrifies me how much this episode of Friends is me. Rachel has just turned 30, and she actually said, I'm not going to be old, I'm going to get something pierced. Interesting that. And now she's doing something that I've done for the past 5 years, which is baby maths. Although I'm not desperate to have children, I think everyone does have like little goals they have at certain ages. And I remember originally I wanted kids when I was 25. That quickly changed to 30. Now I'm 30. I'm like, I can have kids at 35. She's just said the same thing. And she was like, I've got 5 years to have kids. And then she was like, oh, but you know, she was like, oh, I'm gonna want to have a kid before I'm married, which is 34. And then she was like, oh, but I'm gonna want to date him for a couple of years. She's doing the maths. She's doing the maths.
Which means I need to meet the guy by the time I'm 30.
I think I'm just gonna be 29 again this year. It's taken me about 2, maybe 3 hours. I can't remember what time I started, but I have finally uploaded and uploaded, correctly tagged for analytics, uploaded good thumbnails, scheduled, even Hootsuited scheduled, 11 videos for my main channel. This is the face of success. Wow, I'm not using that. I'm so tired. I really want to shower. It's 2 AM now. I wanted an early night. And my bed still looks like that. But I have done a lot of work today. Today was a very good working day off. Today was like how it should always be. I think today's the first day I got into a proper rhythm. I got up, had a coffee, worked. Went out for a coffee, came back and worked. And I haven't stopped. Today was a real good day. I feel really good about it. And the shop was really good as well today. The shop's been really good this month. And like usually February is terrible. We're only 7 days in, but on average we've averaged out for hitting target every day. We haven't hit target every day, but we've averaged out. You know what I mean. It's good. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling positive. I look tired. I'm gonna have a shower. You see, I was really proud of myself yesterday doing all that stuff. And I've woken up today the most poorliest I've been in so long that I blame it on nothing but work. Work is the devil. Don't know why people do it. Just give me your money. Just give me your money. So I don't have to do that because this is what happened. I'm so ill. All you have to look forward to tomorrow is how much I complain about being ill. It's not fun. I do apologise. But give this video a like anyway because I worked hard on this particular day, and subscribe if you like women who do loads of work. And if you're subscribed, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so ill.